Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hi everyone, welcome back to science class. Today we still learning about air, and for our topic today, this is the last part of our science. This one you have to read this book, yeah. We will discuss about the way how to keep the air still clean. You have to read this one. Okay, now please take your hand and then let's pray before studying. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Raditu billahi rabba wa bil islami dina wa bi muhammadin nabiyya wa rasula. Rabbi zidni ilma warzuqni fahma. Amin. Don't forget to read this book first, yeah. All of the topic you can find in this book, and then please enjoy this video and happy studying. Science class, the way to keep the air clean, and this is the last part of our science with the topic the air. Happy studying. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. You have to know, kids, that humanity cannot live in a world of polluted air and water, empty seas, vanishing wildlife, and denuded lands. Jadi manusia itu tidak bisa bertahan hidup dalam lingkungan yang dimana air dan udaranya tercemar, lautnya kotor, satwa dan tumbuhan liarnya itu mulai terancam punah dan lahannya rusak. So, let's see. Here is that air is polluted by smoke and dust. What activity that's showing this part? This one, the activity that we always see around us. Smoke of burning garbage can cause air pollution. Jadi kegiatan kayak gini nih sering kita lihat di sekitar kita, sampahnya dibakar. So the smoke of burning garbage can cause air pollution. Ininya yang asapnya ini ya, yang dapat mencemari udara. And then the second, this one, can you guess what is it? This is smoke of forest fire. So the smoke of forest fire can cause air pollution. Asap dari hutan yang terbakar atau yang sengaja dibakar dapat mencemari udara. And then, this one too. Can you guess what is it? This is volcano eruption. Gunung berapi yang meletus ya. Smoke of volcano eruption can cause air pollution. Jadi, asap dan debu dari gunung yang kayak gini ini akan menyebabkan pencemaran udara. So why the smoke of burning garbage and forest fire and also volcano eruption can cause air pollution? So you have to know, kids, that smoke is the gas given off by burning materials as coal, wood, or tobacco, made visible by particle and carbon floating in it. Jadi asap itu, kenapa kok asap itu? Asap dari pembakaran hutan, pembakaran sampah itu dapat mencemari lingkungan karena smoke itu sendiri, asap itu, the gas given off by burning material. Jadi asap itu adalah gas yang menghasilkan, yang diakibatkan dari pembakaran seperti misalnya coal, batu bara, kayu, ataupun tobacco, tembakau berarti maksudnya rokok, made visible by particle of carbon floating in it. Jadi dia mengandung debu, yang di dalam asap itu mengandung debu, sehingga kalau misalnya ada yang terbakar itu kan seperti ada yang terbang kecil-kecil ya, small particle. You can say by other sentence, smoke is a gas that contain of dust. Boleh bilang ini ya, smoke is a gas that contain of dust. Smoke, asap adalah gas yang mengandung debu. Karena itu mencemari udara. And this is also, we can find this activity in city area. Biasanya kegiatan kayak gini nih ada di daerah perkotaan, di industri-industri ya. This is factory. So the smoke of factory can cause air pollution. This one, the smoke of this one, this is can cause air pollution. Dapat mencemari udara. We cannot breathe the fresh air. Tidak bisa bernafas dengan udara yang bersih itu tidak bisa. Ini sangat susah. Now we have known that clean air is very important. Why? Because clean air is very comfortable for us to breathe. Udara yang bersih itu membuat kita sangat nyaman untuk bernafas, good for health, bagus untuk kesehatan, and good for other living things such as bird. Jadi, udara yang bersih itu bukan cuma untuk manusia, bahkan untuk makhluk hidup lainnya tuh sangat nyaman. Contohnya burung ya. So, such this environment, there are so many trees, and then so greeny. So, of course, we live in this place. Jadi udara-udara kayak gini, lingkungannya kayak gini, kita bisa melihat burung-burung, binatang lainnya. This is the way we have to take, okay? So, how we can keep the air clean? Who should do this? Of course, everyone has responsible to keep the air clean. Here are the way how to keep the air clean. The first, we can cycle or walk instead of taking the car. Cycling is make us happy. Cycling can make us healthy too. Or you can walk. Walking can make us happy. And walking can make us healthy too. And then other way is, we can plant more trees. Everyone can do this, as we know that planting more trees can make the environment so beautiful, and then as you know that the trees produce oxygen. The oxygen we need. Or maybe we can take the bus instead of the car. Taking the bus is very good because in one bus can take many people in it. This is good activity to keep the air clean. What about the car? Okay, please think. How if all of the people in the world has car and then go to everywhere by car? Jadi kalau semuanya punya mobil, lalu semuanya masing-masing pergi pakai mobil, coba berapa orang yang menyumbang karbon dioksida atau mencemari lingkungan? Dalam satu rumah ada 4 orang. 2 orang sudah punya mobil dalam rumah itu. Dua-duanya kalau pergi pakai mobil. Rumah yang lain punya mobil. Nah, itu akan mencemari lingkungan, lebih banyak mencemari lingkungan. Because of this one, the smoke of vehicle can cause air pollution. Jadi asap kendaraan juga menyebabkan pencemaran lingkungan. What about the bus? Kenapa dengan bis ini kok bisa mengurangi pencemaran lingkungan? Karena dalam satu bis ini bisa memuat banyak orang. Dan bis ini tujuannya itu sudah ditentukan. But we have to know that public transport, school bus only in city area. Jadi kalau bis sekolah itu biasanya kebanyakan di daerah perkotaan. How about in Pamekasan? Apakah di Pamekasan juga ada bis sekolah? Sebenarnya ada ya, tapi jarang. So we can do this. In Pamekasan, we can find many pedicab. You can go to the school by taking the pedicab. Kita bisa pergi ke sekolah dengan menggunakan beca. Di samping kita membantu abang-abang becak itu mencari rezeki. Okay? So, here is the conclusion that we have learned today. What are they? Air pollution can be reduced by, pencemaran udara itu bisa dikurangi dengan cara taking public transport, dengan menggunakan kendaraan umum such as bus, pedicab, ya, and then walking or cycling, berjalan atau bersepeda to the near place. Kalau tempatnya dekat, jalan kaki saja. Kalau punya sepeda, naik sepeda aja. Motor dan mobil digunakan jika keadaan sangat mendesak. And then the last one, plant more trees. Menanam tanaman. As you know that trees can produce oxygen. Okay? And then here is your task, page 18 to 19. Please analyze this picture. Sebelum mengerjakan, dianalisa dulu gambarnya. There are so many factories. This one, in the back, there are factories. And then the factories give out the smoke. Pabrik-pabriknya mengeluarkan asap. And then there are so many vehicles. Banyak kendaraan. And also the vehicle give out the smoke. Kendaraannya juga mengeluarkan asap. The question, why is the air around the factories dirty? Kenapa udara di sekitar perusahaan ini kotor? You have to answer clearly and then you have to tell your reason. Jelaskan sejelas-jelasnya, kasih alasannya. And then, why is the air around the road dirty? Kenapa udara di sekitar jalan raya juga kotor? So, what is air pollution? This one you can find in your textbook. Silakan dilihat di buku textbook sainsnya yang berwarna ungu itu ya. And then, the number 4, do forest fire and volcano eruption cause air pollution? Why? Apakah hutan yang terbakar dan gunung api itu dapat menyebabkan pencemaran udara? So why? Kenapa? Jelaskan ya. I have explained just now. Please remark your task. Silahkan ditandai ini, jangan lupa. And then this one, Alvin's house next to his school. Rumahnya Alvin dekat dengan sekolah. Alvin goes to school by motorcycle with his brother. Alvin pergi ke sekolah itu dengan naik sepeda motor. Sepeda motor ya, bukan sepeda. Do you think Alvin is helping to make the dirty air? Menurut kamu, apakah Alvin ini justru akan membuat udara jadi kotor kalau naik sepeda motor? Yes or no? Yes, he does, or no, he does not. Tell your reason. Apa alasannya? What should Alvin do? Lalu, kira-kira Alvin harus bagaimana biar udaranya tidak tercemar? Number 6. Fikri goes to Gilang's house by riding bicycle. Fikri pergi ke rumahnya Gilang naik sepeda. He needs 15 minutes to Gilang house. Dia cuma butuh 15 menit kalau naik sepeda itu. Deket ya. Do you think Fikri is helping to make the dirty air? Menurut kamu, apakah Fikri ini melakukan aktivitas yang dapat mengotori udara? Yes or no? Yes, he does, or no, he does not. Tell your reason. Sebutkan alasannya. And then number 7, how to keep the air clean? Bagaimana caranya agar udara tetap bersih? Ada ya tadi ya? Sudah ya? Okay, thank you for watching. Thank you for studying. And then let's pray after studying. Alhamdulillahirabbil alamin. Subhanakallahumma wa bihamdika asyhadu an la ilaha illa anta astaghfiruka wa atubu ilaik. And I see you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.